Hey everyone, I wanted to share a journal I just finished. I'm calling this one Rustic as the name of the digital kit. It was Junk with Steph is who created the kit, and I absolutely love it. It's mainly mushrooms, so I kind of went with the mushroom theme on this one. And let's open it up and see what we got. I put in a little tab here so they could put this a book belongs to if they wanted. And here I did mix in just a couple other little kits. So this is from a different kit, but the main part of it is from Rustic. This is a real picture my friend had actually taken in Alaska, and I loved it so much I asked her if I could have it. Now these are 28-pound paper, and I did copy on both sides with some different copy dyed papers that I took pictures of, scanned in. This is mica tile here. I have a little bit of birch bark. I stamped mushrooms on it, added little branches of washi tape here, and over here is some vintage music paper. We have a couple tags, or not tags, but one tag, and some of the tags I distressed and did a little bit on the back, and some I did not. Here's another. I used just some Velcro closings. This was part of a picture of one of my older journals that I just took and made into a smaller little stamp-like picture because I thought it was really pretty. And here I have a piece of vellum that I printed some eco-dye paper on, some vintage paper. I used some weatherproof tape there to make it look like it's old school, washed out. There's a mushroom there. This is not the kit, but it complemented it pretty well, so I stuck it in there. These are washi stickers, and I kind of love this. Has lots of writing room in it. I had to add some bear in it. There's another bear, and this was from an old Sears catalog remake book thing from 1909 is what it looked like, but it had tints on that, so that's why I went ahead and put that page in there. That's the back side of the bears. I did use an embossing folder, and I shined it up a little bit with some distress ink, and then it's just such a pretty kit. I really do love this kit. This is the second time I've used it, which kind of tells you that I do love it. I just cut off one edge of, I needed a part of that, so I cut it off, and I thought, well, I'll just use it. Why not? More washi stickers. These are just some cutouts, die cuts, as we call them. There's the other side of that eco-dyed paper. On here, I did a pretty good collaging underneath of different things. This is a jelly plate print that was given to me. Tim Holtz bug, mushrooms, Tim Holtz, I forgot the name of it, sorry, entomology paper. Again, this is the other side of that vintage music page here, and it's a full, definitely a full kit. So I tore off part of the page from one of the pages. I liked it so well. Here I made a little tuck. Now these are from a different kit here, but I just made that as a tuck space. And then we have a couple, I did put the entomology, I hope I'm I don't know if I'm saying it right or not. Oops, that's a pocket. And then again, this is another one of my, I'd already done a journal, and this, I made them into postage size stamps because I really did like that. Belly band here with a couple of the images. Pretty, I left it fairly plain. This is from a book, just a book page. Oops, let me get centered, sorry. And This was a freebie that someone had given, so I used it there. Again, another image from a different kit. The book page, I love the little raccoon. He's awful cute. Stephanie actually had given me some of those, so I put those on here. I just clipped on a leaf and added some different fabrics to the top to make a tab. This was a ribbon trim, I guess is what you would call it. This part here is a napkin, Edith Holden page, and this little idea here came from a friend. This has a frog on the outside. You couldn't really see the frog taking a tea bag, and I put a few little beans in there that might look like he's sitting on a lily pad. I took some of my birch bark, tied something around the string just to have something different in there. More mushrooms from Edith Holden, and this one, a little bit of box fabric here with a button. And a good way, if you have these that keep slipping out, a good way to do it is just add an extra piece of paper, add something that will be a grabber, and that way it doesn't slip out of your package. Out of your pocket, I guess I should say. And then here, a couple little tags. Put that in that pocket. And then we're getting close to the back of the book. Here I took, this is not the kit, different mushrooms, but I made like a little file folder, and all I did was sew at the top, so it just easily slips over, like so. And then some dotted page, and the back I just made pretty, and then I just did in the back. Thank you for joining me today, and remember, your day is full of choices, so choose joy. Thanks, guys.